Now, in relation to the issue that you raised about the NWC, I have not seen the agenda of the NWC yet. Maybe you have seen it. I have not. I'm going to be looking at it tonight. So I'll then be able to see exactly what happens. Now, on the issue of step aside, branch delegates here were saying the issue of step aside must apply across the board. It should not only apply at national level. They were very, very clear and firm and strong on that. That is the policy of the African National Congress, and when it's applied, it must apply right across, right until branch level. And I found that to be a very good take on what they see as the policies of the ANC. The commitment that they were demonstrating was quite uplifting as far as we are concerned. And it is here that I found that at times we think that, the ANC has weakened, but it is when you talk to the branch leaders who are running our branches on the ground that you really see that the ANC is still ticking, it is still alive, and we are now going to take it to greater heights. So that for me was really a wonderful occasion of interacting with almost 400 branch delegates who were in this hall. In relation to the Ukraine-Russia conflict, we've made our position very clear. War, in our view, is devastating to everyone, to ordinary people, to the country where war is being raging, and we have called for mediation. We believe that this conflict needs to be mediated, and there needs to be proper and positive engagement on this conflict. And we've called upon the UN Security Council to immediately engage on finding ways of mediation, and even find outstanding mediators who will be able to engage with the leaders of the various countries that are affected by this. Mediation, in our view, is the best way. We were able to engage with our enemies, and we found a solution to what was regarded as an intractable problem in the world, bringing apartheid to an end. So we were able to deal with that. Your third question was?
Campaign.
Oh, have we started the campaign? What we are doing right now is we're going through our analysis of how we performed, and I have directed that this analysis must not end at regional level, it must now go to branch level. We've done our analysis at national level, and the province has done its own analysis, and we now want the regions as well as the branches to get engaged in this as we launch a number of programs like the Litsima campaign. We should now be making sure that we solve the many challenges that we have. And I'm particularly pleased that here in OR Tambo, we've been able to consolidate unity and to solve a number of problems that prevailed in the past. And the analysis that they are now going to engage in is going to strengthen the ANC. Any form of analysis cannot do any harm, it will just strengthen the African National Congress. Thank you very much.
Seems to be having one follow-up from ANC.
As a matter of clarity, now that you are here, you have touched on the issue of Ukraine. The Sunday Times is reporting that you were not happy with the statement from DERCO. Is that the case, Mr. President?
We have issued a statement that puts across the view of the government. We are saying that the conflict in the Ukraine must be mediated upon. We must get those countries that are belligerent in all this to engage, because that is the only way that we will be able to find solutions. And thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thanks, President.
Yes.
I have an appointment now.
To the house.
Okay, bye-bye. Oh, we go this way.
Send me what you have promised to send me. Minister, I apologize. Yesterday, e-vaccine knocked me off. Oh, I just left. After taking my
Did you get vaccinated?
I got my booster.
Okay.
Where did you get it from? No, let me tell
Well, that concludes that briefing. ANC President Cyril Ramaphosa saying the ANC is alive and well. He's, of course, in the Eastern Cape where the PEC was meeting over 2 days, saying a number of things in as far as that visit is concerned. Of course, looking at the issues that are currently facing the Eastern Cape, but also the many challenges, that province is facing. He also made some very quick comments around the Ukraine, a conversation we are currently having right now, saying that the Ukraine-Russia conflict, in his view, a war is devastating to everyone and something that not everybody would wish for. He's called on mediation, saying there needs to be quality engagement on this conflict. He says engagement is the only way we can solve the conflict. Of course, not too long ago, the Department of International Relations issued a statement, in fact, calling on Russia to withdraw from the Ukraine.